moment.
They were moments away from wow, what to
could have flagged in that final moment.
They were moments away from wow, what to we have to unpack more of that later, because we've got two other Armageddon battles already underway, or have been underway, between June and Vaishali Rameshbabu. Will Vaishali follow in her brother's footsteps and get a victory in Armageddon? Pia Cramling and Humpy Koneru still going at it over there. By the way, we do have our first victory for white in Armageddon. It was Prague who gets it done. It's hard to what just happened there? That was just crazy. The players did not appreciate that there was no increment.
It felt like they just didn't wake up until they had 5 seconds left on the clock. It felt like they were lethargic, still overthinking everything, still stuck in their brain. But
it's hard to switch from a classical game. You have a 10-minute break to then go into a game that is just a bullet game at the very end.
It makes me, one of the things I was going to question about the scoring is, like, should Black even really get 1 point for losing at Armageddon? But after seeing that, I definitely feel like Ali Reza deserved 1 point in Armageddon, because that just felt like, oh my gosh, how crazy was that? Shout out to Prague for getting it done, and both of those guys for giving us good chess today. But okay, let's talk about this one. Humpy Koneru, is she going to get it done? She has draw odds, an equal clock situation, and I don't think Black can lose this endgame.
She really shouldn't lose this. Humpy Koneru, the Black King, is going to come towards the center. It's going to come towards the queen side, where it's White's pieces tied down defensively. Black's pieces are the ones holding the key to the position, eyeing up White's A-pawn. There we go. The bar is falling here, and Humpy, she's got it under control.
She does have it under control, and I feel really bad for Pia, because as we mentioned, she was the player in the classical game with the best chances to win in the classical game. She had a decisive advantage, and she knows it. It's heartbreaking when you know that the advantage slipped out in classical. Can she still do something? Danny, you are a huge fan and supporter.
I am, and the eval bar just shot up. I'm hoping for something here, but the problem is, even now, it's you know, false hope right now. Fool's gold, I think, because a draw, remember, is good enough for Black. And even if Black isn't winning, the A4 pawn is what we can highlight. Let's just objectively explain why. It's that the A4 pawn is stuck on a light square, and everyone has to defend that pawn if you're white. Pawn's off the board. Now everything is on one side of the board, even less winning chances. So what a heartbreaking day it would be for Pia Cramling, who was moments away from being the only player to win in the classical portion. I think Humpy Koneru is about to get it done in Armageddon.
Yeah, the clock situation as well. Desperate now for Pia Cramling. 30 seconds. She's about to make move 40, but now she's a pawn down to top it all off. Black's pieces, it's like you said, Danny, just eyeing up this A4 pawn, tying White's whole army down. And, ooh, I was going to say the H-pawn's coming, so Bishop
now
D1.
There's an H-pawn. But again, we should also give Humpy, like, tons of credit, right? She defended a bad position that was on the ropes, literally. Found the only way to make it hold on, and was so resourceful. She got herself into Armageddon, and she might be about to get herself an Armageddon win. So while it's heartbreaking for all the Pia Cramling and Anna Cramling fans out there, the truth is Humpy Koneru has played fantastic chess here.
That this is heading toward a win or a draw. Same result for Humpy, whether she draws it or wins it. She would claim the full point in this match in the Armageddon format. They are down to their final seconds, at least for Pia. It's only 10 seconds left.
She just swindles it out. Pia, classy.
Always. What
always
a legend.
Classy. And Humpy Koneru defends with Black in classical to force an Armageddon. A come-from-behind victory, truly.
Yeah, she gets the required draw here. Humpy, never in doubt, really, once we got down to that endgame. But, yeah, Pia, really impressive performance today, you've got to say. But maybe just tomorrow she'll up that speed. She'll need to.
Exactly, and I think she should be really happy